Good morning, Traeger. Today is Friday, March 4th. Today is a bee day. Today is a public school observance day for Kazimierz Pulaski. Kazimierz Pulaski was born in Poland in 1747. He came to America in 1777 after fighting for Poland's independence and joined forces with General Washington. After saving Washington's life, Pulaski was made Brigadier General of the American Cavalry. Wounded in battle, Pulaski died on October 11, 1779. Fun fact, there's a Fort Pulaski in Savannah, Georgia, and I had the opportunity to visit when we were there with our Girl Scout troop. Today is also National Grammar Day, which encourages the use of correct grammar in both verbal and written language. Language is something to celebrate. Some people might suggest that grammar is a set of rules for language, but it is also a system for understanding language. Understanding the system and the structure helps us understand each other better. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Riley from Mrs. Trebb's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy birthday wishes today go out to Lucas in Mr. Clark's class and Talia in Mrs. Minton's class. Happy birthday over the weekend to Olivia from Mrs. Gustafson's class. And now for a message from Miss Heidemann and Milo, followed by another message from our K-Kids Green Team.
Happy Friday, everyone. We made it through our first full week in a really long time.
Is anyone else feeling as tired as I am after 5 days of school? We did have some really great things to celebrate this week, though. We got to see everybody's faces underneath those masks.
And today we have our first mashup since COVID. I am super excited about this.
You're going to get to meet all of your group members, and you'll get to use your engineering skills to come up with something pretty special.
I hope you all have a blast meeting your mashup members and that you come up with some pretty cool greetings.
The other thing I loved about this week was the spring weather. It felt so nice to be able to be outside, and there's more of that to come. We hope you all get a chance to get outside this weekend and enjoy the wonderful weather. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
Hello, Caller Traeger, Elementary. I am president of K-Kids, Brooke Allsberg, and this is Mrs. Allsberg here. And we are here to talk about K-Kids and how we are trying to recycle right in this building of Caller Traeger Elementary. So we have these flyers that will be in teachers' mailboxes. You can hang them up in your classroom that you can see before you throw stuff in the trash that should not be in or recycling. So as you can see, we have the blue recycling right here, and then the trash, the plastic film, and the gray pod recycling. And if you are, and this is, it just shows what can go in each trash, recycling, and plastic film, and that such. If you, in an award, if you do every recycling right in your classroom, you will earn donuts sponsored by K-Kids.
Yeah, so Brooke, thank you so much. And we're working really hard to figure out the best way to have our school, our students, and staff recycle right. So how this is going to work. So March 7th through April 1st, K-Kids, we're going to do some audits on your classroom recycling and trash cans. So we're going to check if you have tissue paper or paper towel in the recycling bin. You're going to get not eligible to be able to get donuts. So if you show that you are recycling right, you will be eligible for one entry to receive a Doing Right for Donuts party sponsored by K-Kids. So we're going to do it 3 times between March 7th and April 1st. And you can get an entry if your classroom was recycling right and doing the right thing. So we will let your teacher know. So if we did see tissue paper in the recycling can, we'll let your teacher know, hey, this is what we saw. This is something that you can work on. And then we will check you again see if you improved, and then you can be put in for an entry to get donuts. A donut party sponsored by K-Kids. So we're going to try doing right for donuts, and we created just this little award that will give you if you are doing right for donuts. So be on the lookout for the new flyers, and let's try to get Traeger recycling right. Thank you so much.
We have a special message today from Mrs. Gustafson's class about the Traeger way in the bathrooms.
Hello, we're the Wolfpack. We're Mrs. Gustafson's food break class. We love Traeger School and we want to keep it a great place for students to be.
We've noticed a problem with the bathrooms lately. We think that students can do a better job cleaning up after themselves. We've created a solution and we want your help to solve this problem.
For our solution, we put a picture of every bathroom so the bathrooms can stay clean. And we put a picture of the stall to show what this should always look like. And we put this picture of the sink to show what it should always look like.
Signs up to help you know every time you use the bathroom that it should look like this when you're done.
And please help us keep them up all school year.
Please remember to keep those signs exactly as they are. Each time you go to the bathroom, you have a chance to be helpful and clean up after yourself.
If everyone works hard to be helpful and clean, our bathrooms will always be a clean space for us to use.
We hope you're willing to help us keep the bathrooms clean for every student here in Traeger Elementary School.
The poem of the week is entitled Parts of Speech. Every name is called a noun, as field and fountain, street and town. In place of noun, the pronoun stands, as he and she can clap their hands. The adjective describes a thing, as magic wand or bridle ring. The verb means action, something done, to read and write, to jump and run. How things are done, the adverbs tell, as quickly, slowly, badly, well. The preposition shows relation, as in the street or at the station. Conjunctions join in many ways, sentences, words, or phrase and phrase. The interjection cries out, "Hark! I need an exclamation mark." Through poetry, we learn how each of these things make up the parts of speech. The caring message of the day is don't worry so much about what you did wrong as much as you worry about how to make sure it doesn't happen again. I look forward to seeing everyone at our assembly this afternoon and going off into our mashup groups. We're excited to have you meet your mashup group today. Thank you, and remember to be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be trustworthy. It's the pride of the pack. Let's make it a great day.